Yo, what's up guys? This is Kamiyama Oni, aka Scissors, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get to the butterflies. So if you guys are in Aeven at the statue, you guys are going to hit right directional, and you guys are going to keep going down this path. You're going to walk by the witch hut and the Aeven market. Keep going right directional into the next map, which is the piggies map. Once you get to the piggies map, you're going to walk past the inn on your left. Keep going across the bridge. You're going to go by the crops, and if you'd already guessed it, you're going to go north or up directional past the piggies and the crops, and you're going to head towards Anundo, or I guess also the Reaper Cave. Once you get to Green Lake, you have an option of going left or right. I usually go right, so go right directional and up, and just keep going right directional and up until you get around the Green Lake. Keep going around, go left directional and up until you get to the lift. Go up the Anundo lift, and here is where things start to get tricky. So what I like to do is I like to slam this edge down here, but as you've noticed, there are Carnivos, and those Carnivos can practically one-shot you. So you have a couple of options. What I like to do is I try to get the attention of most of them to be in the same vicinity, and then I'll slam this side down here. Also, another option is to go through the middle, which you have that option. So I'll show you as many times as I possibly can how to get through this easily. Just kind of walk and take longer strides, wait for them to kind of start catching up, use the objects on the map or the scenery on the map as your tools to kind of get them stuck. Once you do so, you should be able to make a clean getaway. As you notice, there are a couple of Carnivos here. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to keep walking back and forth, try to get them in the same vicinity, and then just dodge them. As you can see, I took a pretty big hit. You can just walk down here, take long strides, and then just kind of, like I said, use the objects to your advantage. It is going to be really challenging, especially if you have low health like I started out with getting there. You can die, but if you're slippery enough and you're fast enough, you can get to the butterflies. So, sup a Billy. These are the butterflies. If you walk around, you are going to see Carnivos in this map, but they are not the same Carnivos. As you notice, in a second here, I will find one and walk by it. They are not aggro. And this is Marmo Mobster, however you want to say this person's name. See, if you attack the butterflies and attack the Carnivos, they're actually pretty slow. They're pretty easy to kill at higher levels. Right now, currently, I'm level 29, so attacking these, I get a 660 XP with a 3 times boost. At level 28, I was getting a 4 times boost at 880 experience. They do drop the leaves for the Carnivo. They drop 20%, and then for the butterflies, they do drop some pretty high rates. So I'm gonna actually pop up the NPC for you guys, so you guys can see their health, experience, and then their drop rates. So it's pretty good drop rates. It's a pretty good place to train and also make some decent money. So let's do the Carnivos as well. Pretty much the similar stats, and 20% Carnival leaf drop. So this is actually a pretty good spot to be at. I'd highly recommend it for you guys who are looking to train and also make some decent passive profit. It's not going to be like as good as camping out pigs for like 2 straight hours and just selling all the leather you get and scraps. But as you can see, there's some twigs here. There's some Carnivos and some butterflies all around the map. This map is actually pretty expansive, so you could walk around here and find some decent training spots all around the river, lake, waterfall, whatever you want to call this body of water. But there's some berry bushes, yellow, green, and purple on this map. There's some trees to cut down, some twigs, puffy weed everywhere. So definitely take advantage of this map. There's a lot of spots here, enough for you guys to train. And of course, there are channels. So if you guys are noticing it's starting to get pretty full, invite some friends, try to get them to come here, fill it up, and open a new one so you guys can all transfer over to the new channel. But yeah, there's quite a bit of people training here. It's pretty wide and spread out, so I genuinely like this map, and scenically it's beautiful. So highly recommend coming here to train. There are some stuff just all over the ground. Apparently people are just leaving that stuff, but I would highly recommend selling some of the drops to the witch. If you guys want to hold on to the drops for a later date, and kind of use the drops for crafting purposes, if these drops ever become a craftable item, I definitely recommend to keep like a little bit off to the side. It definitely pays to foresight some future crafting recipes, but it's not guaranteed that they're going to increase crafting rates, that they're going to add more crafted items, and or that they're going to use older items. But as we all saw with the dark robes recently, when they invited the undead into the game, undead drop dark fragments, and those dark fragments, 5 of them are used to create dark robes now. So things like that could happen. You don't know when it could happen or if it's going to happen, but you could pretty much see that, hey, if you're going to craft something, it's going to require some items. To my knowledge, at this current moment of recording this video, I don't think that any of the drops from these NPCs are used in anything. I could be wrong. I haven't really done my full dive into this new update. I just figured that I would share with you guys how to get to some optimal locations, as this is a pretty decent passive AFK training and money-making environment. So if you're at higher levels and you're looking to make some decent profit, be left alone, and get some decent XP per hour, you know, this would be the place to do it. So, you know, hopefully this guide helped you guys find the butterflies, and hopefully you guys are able to get here safely and take advantage of, you know, the drop rates as they are currently. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up icon. I noticed that a lot of you guys who are watching my videos are not yet subscribed, so do me a favor and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so that way you guys don't miss out on any future posts or videos. And, thank you for watching the video. See you guys later.